Want to create videos that grab attention and go viral? If you are really looking to create eye-catching social media videos, either it's TikTok Shorts, it's YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or Facebook Reels, then CapCut is your secret weapon. Hi, my name is Hamad. I have been doing freelancing since 2019 and managed almost 200 plus businesses in social media management and content creation and earned almost $100,000. So till now I was helping my clients in generating really eye-catching videos, but now I'm here to teach you like how you can create really eye-catching videos for you or for your social media clients, because this is the era of content creation. CapCut is one of the most trending video editing tools right now, especially for the short content creators. It's packed with the professional features like cutting, trimming, adjusting, overlays, sound effects, keyframes, and all for free. In this course, you will learn from how to download the CapCut without any virus, still creating really eye-catching videos for you or for your clients. By the end of the course, you will be editing like a pro with the videos that really stand out and get noticed on social media. Also in my bonus lecture, I shared some free resources from where you will download stock videos and the premium videos, and also how you can generate the script, and one more important thing, how you can generate voiceover from that script without paying any single dollar. So let's get started. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. So in this video we will see like how to download the CapCut and without any malware or any viruses. So first of all, you have to open your browser and you have to write CapCut download, and you will see the first link which will be CapCut.com. It means that this is the original website of CapCut. So you have to open this. You don't need to open any third-party website or third-party app, because that may contain viruses or malware that definitely harm your PC and data. So you don't need to click on any other site. You just have to click on CapCut.com/tools slash desktop video editor. After that, you will see the CapCut website, and over there you will see the download for free button. You just have to click on that button, and here you go. The downloading process will start here, and you have to select your desired folder where you want to save that exe file. I'm not going to download that file because I already downloaded my CapCut. And I don't want to delete that because I have right now I have many projects. So I'll show you that why I'm not downloading the CapCut again. So after that, when you got the exe file, you just have to double click to install the CapCut, and it will finish the installation. After that, you will see the CapCut icon on your desktop. If that button is not on your desktop, you just go to your start menu and write CapCut over there and click enter. So the CapCut will open in just few seconds. So here will be the interface. Here's my interface. This will not be yours because these are all the projects currently I'm working on. And here you will see some sign in option. You have to sign into your CapCut either from your TikTok, or you have to log in through your Google ID. I just log in through my Gmail ID, where that's why you can see this information at the left side. So, and here you will not see anything because you are not working any project and you didn't work on anything. So that space will be empty at your end. Before creating any project or starting the video editing process, you have to click over there in the settings. Just besides the minimize button, you have to click over there and click on the version button. After that, you need to check for the updates, because so right now it's saying that current is the latest version. You are using the latest version, because you have to check either you are using the latest version or you are using the previous version, because you have to use the latest version to get maximum features which CapCut is introducing. So when your CapCut is updated or you are using the latest version, just cross this and click on the create project button, And here you go. Here will be the interface at your end. The same, you will get the same interface. So this is how you can download the CapCut software without any malware, without any virus in just few minutes. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. So in this video, we'll talk about the CapCut interface. So this interface, you will get this interface whenever you click or double click on your CapCut icon. Not all these things because right now I'm working on multiple projects. So you will not get all these things. You just get this thing and this create project button. So create project, you have whenever you want to start your editing process, you have to click on that create project button, which is really a nice button, the gradient button, and you will get this interface. This is also really a nice and not, it's not really very complex as compared to the Adobe Premiere and After Effects, which is really complex. We have to find the things, but CapCut is really a nice tool in which you will get all the things in just like a click away. So this is a import section where you can import all your media files. You just have to double click over there. Whenever you don't have any media files over there, you have to click over there and import your files in that project. But after that, you cannot click your files by double clicking or just a single clicking. So what you have to do, you have to click on that import button. See, everything will be a single click away from you. You just have to click over there and and import another clip. But if you want to import multiple files to your project, what you have to do, you have to select all those files and click on the open. So this is your import section where you can import all your files. Now this is the preview section. For example, if I want to get a gym video, I have gym video in all these four videos, but I don't know which one is a gym video. So I have to click on that and this video will preview me the video, and I'm getting that this is not the one I'm looking for. So what I have to do, I have to click on the next and CapCut will show me that this is the complete video. So this is basically the preview window where you can preview all your files before moving it to the timeline. Now this is the detail option which shows you the multiple details like the FPS, or which I don't think really under considerable. So just skip this thing, but it's showing the path section, so you can also check the path. But still, and now the one of the most important section of the CapCut is this, the timeline. So if you want to move your any clip to that timeline, you just have to click on that plus button. It says that add to track. When I click on that, it directly move to the track. And now this is the whole section where you can edit your videos. And if you can see, like, you can see your video. Here are also multiple options like how you can split, which we talked about in the next videos. But here are multiple options. You can see also a few options over there, and there are a lot of options like just a cockpit. But don't worry, it's just really very easy and just a single click options. So we will talk all these things in the next video. So this is the timeline, and these are all the editing split or undo or just a cursor options over there. And also if you want to drag another video, you have to click on that plus option. But if you want to drag a video over there in the second timeline, so you have to drag and drop that video in that respective place. And after that, if you want, if all your editing process takes complete, you have to export that video. You have to click over there. You have to rename your video like practice video, and you have to select your desired folder and select folder. And after that, you have to select the resolution, the bitrate. I recommend the recommended bitrate. Now the codec will also be H.264 because this is the most common compression method we editors basically used. And format is basically MP4 because MP4 plays in Apple and also in Android, but sometimes a movie not plays in the Android, so we in all MP4 can easily play in all the media players, and the frame rate will be 30 FPS. And now we can export that video clip, so we will get the video in our desired folder. So this is a short, brief intro regarding the timeline and regarding the interface of the CapCut, where you will get the things. This is the this is the import section, this is the preview window, this is the editing section like editing cockpit, and this is the timeline. So this is all about this video. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. So in this video we will talk about like how to upload or import our media files into the CapCut in, and what are the exported files. So there are multiple ways to upload the media files into the CapCut. So first of all, if this is your import section, like all your media files which you will be import will be there. So you have to click on that and you will see all your media files which you want to upload. So for example, if I want to import this logo into the CapCut, then you have to select this and click on open, then your logo will be imported. But after that, you cannot import the media files by double clicking or single clicking in the import section. So how you can import the further files? Here you can see the import button. You have to click over there and select further media files. But if you want to import in bulk, so again you have to click on the import button and select all your media files in and click open. So you can see like all your files will be imported into the CapCut. So if you want, so this is how you can import your files, and this is how you can change the preview. If you, this is the list view and this is the grid view. So I prefer to use the grid view because this will give me a more clear idea what this video is and what this logo is all about. I actually usually rename all my videos before uploading to the CapCut because that will save my time more in the editing process. So I mainly use this grid view as compared to the list view because list view is really very, like I'm scrolling down a bit. Sometimes I have like 40 to 50 media files, and this will be really hectic for me, even for you. So I mainly use this grid view, and this is the time imported. Like if I, but I'm not really using this feature anymore because if I started a video, and then definitely I will import all the files in one go, and maybe after 5 to 10 minutes. So I will not, I'm not using. But still, if you want to use, you can use it by name, by type, by duration, latest or earlier. So this is how you can import all your media files into the CapCut. And if we talk about like what format and which format will be supported by the CapCut, so I think as per my experience, because I'm working on CapCut from almost 2 to 3 years, and CapCut is supported almost all the files except web files, because I didn't upload any web file over there. So this is, you can see like this is the PNG format. If I, for example, if we import that video and want to paste or logo, so you can see like this is the transparent image, like there is no background behind this eagle. So this is the PNG file. Logo is usually in the PNG formats with transparent background. So PNG format is also supported by CapCut. This audio file is an MP3. This is also supported by CapCut. This is the these are all MP4 files, which is also supported by CapCut. And MOV files are also supported by CapCut because most of my clients send the MOV files, and I use all those MOV files in the CapCut. So CapCut is supporting almost all sort of media files which you can easily use. Either it's MP4, it's MOV, it's MP3, or it's PNG, or it's JPEG. Even JPEG is also supported by CapCut. So you can import almost every kind of media files in the CapCut. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. So in this video, we will talk about how to drag or media files into the timeline and start editing the process. So in the recent video, we talk about how to upload or how to import the media files into the CapCut. So here are all the files which we imported in the recent video. And now we want to, for example, we want to add this video into the timeline. So here you can see there is a plus icon, plus button at the bottom right corner of the video. So you can just simply click over there, and here you can see that your video is imported to the track or your timeline. So this is a timeline, and this is how you can import your video to the timeline. And if you want to import next video, you just have to click on that. But I want that video after that video, after the first video. So what I have to do, I have to click on that video, hold the left click and drag after the first video. So this is how you can just drag and drop your videos in the timeline. But again, for example, if I want to place that video at the second after the first video. What I have to do, I have to drag my cursor at the end of the video, first video, and then click on the plus button. So now this is my second video will be placed after the first video. So this is how you can, first of all, you can import your videos to the timeline, and this is how you can play change the placement. But if you want to place the second thing, just give me a second. The second thing is, for example, if you want to uh, place a video between these two clip, you what you have to do, you have to move that cursor between those clip and click on that video plus icon which you want between these two videos. And here you can see that your video came between the first and the second and the third clip. But the other thing uh, is you can also drag and drop your media file to your timeline. And this is the second track. This is the first track, and this is the second track. So you can just drag that, hold the left button and drag it to the timeline. So this is how you can place your desired media file to your desired place. So you just cannot. I'm not using that plus button as much. I'm just using that drag and drop option because this will give me a more clear, more options and more clear like where I want to place that video and where I want to use that video in the respective timeline. So for example, just delete all those videos. Yes, and I want to place a video in the second timeline. Now I have to click that video and place over there. Here you can see. So this is how I can arrange all my video. And now I have to use another video which I have to, you can say, I just use this one. So this is how I can use my videos in that timeline. And you can organize all your videos by just dragging your clips on your respective track. You can drag any clip in second, third, fourth, and so on, but you cannot, for example, if I want to use clip or like I want to use clip at that place in the first timeline, but I cannot place that for, see, if I place this clip over there, it will directly move to the last clip because CapCut doesn't allow us to create any space in the first timeline. So what we have to do, we have to we cannot place this clip at that place in the first track, but in the second track we can place clip at any place or any position. So this is how you can organize your clips and how you can import your clips. And if we talked about that timeline section, so this is the mute section. For example, if this clip, if I don't want to use the audio files of this first track, then I just have to click on that mute track. Then I cannot hear the sound of this first track. I can just hear the music of second, third, and fourth track. But also if I don't want to use, or if there is something, for example, if there is a logo at the top and I just want to see that logo and want to hide the video behind that, what I have to do, I have to click on that hide track button. So here you can see that all the videos behind this is hide, and I can just see the logo, and after that I can click on that and uncheck that to make it visible. And if I don't want to disturb my first time track or my second or my third time track, what I have to do, I have to click on the lock button. Here you can see, if I click on the lock button of the respective timeline, I cannot do anything in that timeline. Here you can see, like, I cannot even move any clip from that timeline. So this is a few options of that timeline. And if you want to make, for example, if right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we have 5 clips, and 6, and 7, and 8. So now you can see, like, we have 8 clips, and I want, if I want to see the, sometimes we have like 30 to 50 videos in a single project. So that really make confusion, like, uh, in that there are too many tracks. So what we have to do, we have to adjust the height to short. Like, see, like, you can get all your videos in your timeline without scrolling down or up. So see, you can see all your videos in just one timeline. So this is the benefit of adjusting the height of your track. And you can also make it tall to make it more prominent. If you want to make it more prominent, you can change the height to tall. See, so this is the default height and this is the tall height. You can adjust as per your needs, as per your demand, which you think is best suited to your eyes. You can adjust it to as per your needs.